Good evening, YouTube. Brew by me, back again. How y'all doing? Good, I hope. Anyways, gonna do another review tonight. Yes, I am. Number 3 for tonight. Tonight I'm gonna be reviewing a beer from Ontario. Yes, I am. This beer comes from Burlington, Ontario. This beer is the 2014 edition of the Nickle Brook, their new label, Maple Porter, all Canadian maple syrup. 6% ABV, 27 IBU, and yeah, so there you have it. A big bottle too, 750 milliliter bottle, a wine bottle size. So it's definitely going to be my last beer for the night, because I did the Bose, which is almost a wine bottle at 600, and I did the not sure, can't remember. So I'm going to use my St. Ambrose stout glass because I don't have a Nickle Brook glass. Love to get one, but black cap. Let's crack her open. Some smokage there. No head whatsoever. So it's definitely dark. There is some hints of red in the bottom of the glass here. It's a nice dark beer. Got like not even maybe a quarter of a finger of a head. No head on top, as you can see. Let's give it a smell. Alright, so I'm picking up a slight bit of sweet maple syrup, some nice roasty, toasty malts, a very faint bit of like a coffee essence, but mainly sweet maple syrup with dark toasty malts. Cheers. Upper light to lower medium body. Nice, a soft carbonation. Say light. Take a swig of it. Tip of your tongue. And get that nice little hint of the sweet maple syrup. As it trickles across your tongue, on the sides, you're picking up that kind of roasty malt characteristic. And at the back, it dries out fairly nice, and you're ready for another sip. Cheers. Kind of an earthy, woody hop characteristic to it. Definitely tastes like a porter. As you wait a few seconds after you drink it, you kind of get hints of coffee and a little bit of chocolate. But then, just as it hits the back of your throat, it's kind of like that bitter sap kind of characteristic, you know, like the liquid before it turns into maple syrup, that kind of bitterness. It's very faint, but it's there. And then you're just ready for another sip, yeah. So, if you guys can find it, I think it's still in the LCBO right now. Go get it, give it a whirl, because it's definitely good, and, you know, I think I bought it at the beginning of the year, so in the spring, and it's now September, so it's fall, and it still tastes fairly good. You know, there was a couple of maple beers I've had, I think. Maybe Chad, Albino Rhino sent me one. Excuse me. And it tasted like vinegar when I got it, unfortunately. With this one, the actual maple characteristic has continued in the beer. So, it ages fairly well. Like I said, probably picked it up in February or March, maybe April, May, June, July, August, September. So it's like 5 or 6 months old, and yeah, it's still good. I wish there was a bit more head to it, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? So, as you can see this little label here? Right there. That's the new Nickle Brook logo. So it's pretty cool. All their beers that they're coming out with now are incorporating that label. And it was packaged in February the 7th, 2014. So, you know what I mean? That sucks. Sorry, I was talking about my text. So yeah, it's quite interesting. I have quite a few beers from Nickle Brook that I've picked up recently, so you know, I'm gonna stay tuned for those reviews. And I have tons and tons of Bose beers, so stay tuned for those. A lot of them people haven't had. A lot of them are greener future beers, and yeah. You know, I told you what the beer looked like. I told you what the beer smelled like. I told you what the beer tasted like. I told you, get up, go get one. Give it a whirl. Let me know what you think. There you have it. Nickle Brook Maple Porter. Tasty. You know, so, yeah. Malt profile. You got some two-row in there, some roasted barley, some black malt, maybe some caramel or Munich malt in there. Hops, maybe Willamette Mount Hood. Something like that, earthy, woody type hops. And, yeah, some maple syrup from Canada. Hell yeah. So, I want you to thumb up my video. I want you to subscribe to my videos. I have beer reviews on my on my YouTube channel, and I have homebrew videos on my YouTube channel. So, you know, it's there for both generations of brewing. So anyways, yeah, so thanks a lot for watching, and until next time, Brew by Me is out. Cheers! Drink up, peeps.